Hi Aries, welcome back to Tarot Wisdom. This is your June reading for 2020. I've been going for a while, but I missed you guys. I hope everyone is doing fine with the pandemic that's going around. I hope you guys are staying well. I invite you all to like, subscribe, and share to the channel. I did miss you guys while I was away. I've had a couple of other things to do that were pressing, and this is pressing too, so that's why I'm back. Glad to be back with you guys. So Aries, your reading looks interesting. It could be about love or any general thing. This is a general reading, okay? Guys, remember that. So it may or may not apply. You can check your rising and your moon if it doesn't apply. But yeah, let's just jump right into the reading. I did also get two oracle cards from Keepers of the Light Oracle for you guys. So you guys start off with the Queen of Wands, and this could be male or female energy. It is a female energy, whether you are a male or female, okay? You guys have the Five of Cups, the Nine of Pentacles, what is this? Oh, you have the King of Swords, then the Two of Pentacles, you have the Ace of Cups, you have the Five of Swords, the Seven of Swords, the Seven of, that's two sevens, you have the Seven of Wands, and then the 10 of Wands wanted to come out. So there's some kind of completion you guys are going through or going to be going through in the month of June. You may have already started this completion, because to start in the month, the Queen of Wands could be Leo, Sagittarius, or Aries, but being as though it's your reading, this is you coming out in your own reading. If you are a male, it is your female side, your feminine side, more gentle side coming out and being in control of things. But at the same time, with the Five of Cups, there is something that you feel as though was a missed opportunity that you are looking back on, but it's telling you that you don't need to look back on it with the Nine of Pentacles, because you have basically everything you need. It may not seem like it. Sometimes it seems like we don't have enough when we look at other people. So my advice is not to look around at what other people have or may not have compared to yourself, because you are standing firm with the Queen of Wands and the Nine of Pentacles. If you don't have everything you need, you soon will have everything you need. So just my advice is not to look back on opportunities that seem that they were lost. Then you come up with the King of Swords. That is a truth coming in, that is speaking your truth. And you may want to speak your truth to someone. It could be a relationship, and I say that because of the Ace of Cups being here. But it's like you haven't made up your mind. So you have to make up your mind to speak that truth in order to get love, or that balance of self-love within yourself. Because the Ace of Cups is coming right under the Nine of Pentacles. And the Nine of Pentacles is a single card. And the Ace of Cups, of course, is like the greatest love, besides the Lovers and the, what am I trying to say? Well, let's skip that. Besides the Lovers and the Two of Cups, yeah. So you got the Ace of Cups here right under the Nine of Pentacles. That could be self-love, but it may be something that you have to cut out and clear through. You have to speak clearly to someone. You have to make up your mind and stop juggling in order to attain this love. If it's not self-love, which I believe you guys already have strongly in your reading from the top row, it's showing that it's maybe with someone else. And then you guys have the Five of Swords. That's usually not a good card. That means you want to win at all costs. I would be leery of that. It's good to use your mental energy to achieve things, but to do it at all costs or to cut corners is not a wise idea. And that's leaving you with the Seven of Swords, which means being sneaky or trying to get away with something. It could be vice versa. It could be somebody trying to get away with something with you. But my advice from what the cards are showing, since this is your reading, is don't try to win at all costs, because you're coming out the winner already. You're coming out having everything you need as far as materialistically around you. And even if it's not everything you want, it's everything you need. And people see that you have that, okay? And you have to let the love in and not be so mentally combative is the word. Mentally combative and trying to win at all costs mentally with someone around you or some people around you. And with the Seven of Swords, don't try to cover your feelings too much. Cover your thoughts, or it's the Seven of Swords is just like thoughts that you may feel like you're getting away with something, or somebody may feel like they're getting away with something with you. But it's usually planted. Two swords are usually planted firmly. So it's almost like a decision that you have to make. Do you want to get away with something? That's what the card is saying. Is it something you're trying to get away with mentally with another person? And then it comes out with the Seven of Wands. So with the Seven of Wands, it looks like it's telling you to stand your ground. So it may be as though you do have to battle someone with the wits. I would be careful of that. I would be careful of that mental energy and not to be sneaky with it, but to stand your ground. And that means taking action, not the arguments and stuff like that and verbal confrontation. It means taking action for yourself, standing your ground. If you said you were going to do something, do it. If you said you meant something, then you mean it. That type of action. That's what the Seven of Wands is all about. And then you come into the Ten of Wands, which is a completion of something. So you're going full circle in the month of June, and it looks like that you can have love in your life, but you do have to make a clear, concise choice. And that King of Swords is bringing in the clarity for you to cut through any decision, any juggling. If you have, hopefully not, but if you have two partners or something, or two people, it doesn't have to be two partners. It doesn't have to be a cheating thing or something like that. It could be a situation as though you're just dating and you may have to choose one person over the other. Well, that choice will be made. Just don't go back and try, to battle anybody with the battle of the wits, with mind games. Don't play mind games with people. Don't try to get away with anything. Be honest and sincere in your actions and stand your ground. Stand firm, because that comes right under the love, and it comes under the Nine of Pentacles, under having enough love and standing your ground, standing firm in that. And that'll bring a completion of a cycle that you guys probably have been going through, of feeling that you missed out on something. So it may be a new opportunity and love coming in, and you don't have to battle this person. You don't have to use mind games and stuff like that. Be open with them. On the bottom of the deck is the Nine of Wands, which is saying that you have more fight left in you. And that goes back to this mental energy. In the traditional tarot, the Nine of Wands, it's basically a guy with 8 wands behind him, and he's leaning on one wand, and his head is bandaged. Now, that head being bandaged is because of that mental hurt, being, damaged mentally, like messed up in the head. So you have more fight left in you with this Nine of Wands. So if it's an opportunity that's coming towards you for love or for more self-care, definitely, Aries, take it. Now, for your first oracle card, it says Lady Nada, Heart Awakening. Heart Awakening. I want to get it clear for you. There you go. It says awakening to Awaken to acceptance and divine love. Give and receive in balance. And there's your balance. Give and receive in balance. Trying to balance everything out. And then the next one it says you have is faith and faith. Humility and benevolence. Stay calm. Trust the good in yourself and others. See the light in the world. Faith. So those are your 2 oracle cards that came out, and I think they tie in really good with the reading, Aries. So just keep the faith up. What did it say? It says awaken to acceptance and divine love, give and receive balance. So yeah, I believe you guys are awakening to divine love. It came right out with the Ace of Cups. So it could be, like I said, love of self, of love of someone coming in, or you giving love to someone and leaving this type of energy behind, because the Nine of Wands is on the Nine of Wands is on the bottom of the deck. So Aries, like I said, I miss you all. I hope you all are in good health, and your families also. Hopefully I will be doing the mid-months for June. But until then, I will see you, and you take care. Bye.